Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Just thought I'd do this reason why episode, and I know there was supposed to be a certain reason why I wanted to do on the 27th, which was today, but I decided to change the topic at the last second because that other reason why video is going to be saved for a later date. But overall, from what I'm going to be talking about in this reason why episode is the reason why testing differently is a con artist and a liar. So I'm going to discuss what I think of this individual, and his name is John Weston or something else, but I don't want to disclose too much information on him. And I'll let you know my thoughts on this little douchebag that I had an encounter with for a long time. Well, that I was cool with, but then things happened and it kind of then escalated to the point where a lot of things were happening. So let's dive into this reason why episode. So basically, John Weston, also known as Testing Differently on YouTube now, this guy says he's gonna pay me back, and I sent him $25 just to help him out because I felt bad for his situation. But turns out he didn't tell me the full truth. It's like he played victim and is lying his ass off and just coming up with multiple lies and saying that he was part of the Vietnam War, not Vietnam War, he was part of the Afghan War or some shit like that, but he's 32? Dude, you would have been 8 years old at the time if you said you were born in 93 and you're 32 years old. Yeah, that's a fucking lie there. And then you can say what you want about, I misheard and misread what was said about you and all that. But no, you're just a fucking liar. And you're definitely a con artist too, because you definitely screwed me out of $25 that I could have used. But nope. And you said you were going to pay me back and be done with me. Yeah, I didn't see any fucking money in my account, so go fuck yourself, dude. So, yeah, pretty much, that's another thing. The guy will say anything to twist the truth around, twist one lie after another lie after another lie, and that's not going to get you anywhere in life, dude. It's just going to get you a lot of people hating on you and basically calling you on your shit. So, the reason why I say he's a con artist is because he took advantage of me. Well, I chose to basically send him the money, so it's on me at the end of the day, but the fact of the matter is, when you promise someone you're gonna pay them back, you pay your fucking debts back. I know I owe something with another individual, but that's being worked out sometime later in the year. But other than that, from what I encountered with John Weston, aka Testing Differently, do not trust this guy if he asks you for money or whatever, and or some shit like that. And honestly, he said he needed help with groceries. I think he did that to get a fucking fix, dude. I think you're a fucking drug addict and a junkie, and you need fucking help. But that's not my decision to make. That you're on your own with that shit. But at the end of the day, like, stop fucking telling people one lie after another, and then calling me a flip-flopper. I'm like, how am I a flip-flopper when I basically wanted to permanently end friendships with you, like permanently cut ties with you? I don't give a fuck about you anymore. Like, you're having a pop off at me now and saying you're gonna make a video on me or whatever. Go right ahead. after this video comes out, you can go right ahead and say whatever fucking lie you want. Because I know it's a fucking lie that comes out of your damn mouth. So, dude, at the end of the day, treat people with respect. And also, don't take advantage of fucking people. Even though I made the choice and that's on me, still, I wasn't worried about you paying me back at first. But then I decided, what he was doing was delaying it so much. This is what the problem was with this guy. He was delaying me getting my money back, and he said, "Oh, I'm not sending you extra now." And then he sent me that like a couple days ago on a fucking track review that I was just doing a damn regular video of mine. It was like, dude, this ain't drama related, so you can go fuck off. So, yeah, fuck John Weston, aka Testing Differently. This guy is a scum, for sure. Like, I will not be friends with him anymore. He can go on his own path, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. But for him to basically think that I'm the problem, yeah, that's what they all say. But no, I'm not really the problem. I just chose to cut ties with you because you were fucking lying. You're a pathological liar. You definitely could use a lot of help, but that's not on me to decide anymore. That's up to you, what you want to do. And sorry, that was my ding from my messenger shit or notification or whatever. So basically, John Weston just keeps lying after lying and just making things up. Like, he keeps making stuff up about how he was part of the Afghanistan war and some other war, I can't remember, but he made that lie up, and then he made a lie up about how Joe Biden and all them met up and all that shit. Joe Biden, Putin, and all that, or friends or whatever, and it's like, that is a fucking lie. So, this dude is pathetic. He just has to lie a lot just to make it seem like it's true to some people. And people, oh, and there was another thing. He faked his own death. That bullshit really pissed me off. It's like, that's a fucking lie. It's just to play the sympathy card to feel bad for him if he did pass away. Like, he lied. He faked his own death. And he's still making content. So, the fucker's still making content. So, people that want to stay cool with him, that's your choice. But I would be very careful with this guy. Because this guy will say anything to twist the narrative around to make you look like the piece of shit when you're really not. But also, he played the sympathy card to get people to feel bad for him, even if he was dead. But no, he didn't die. He faked that whole thing up. He made that whole thing up just to get attention and views. It's an attention-seeking thing. That's what some of these pathological liars do. They try to make up something and then seem like, oh, well, this is true. And you can't fall for that shit. Anyone that falls for that shit needs to definitely reevaluate what they're gonna do and how they're gonna approach this situation. But John Weston definitely lied about him passing away, or Testing Differently did. So, no, I don't believe that shit. I didn't even want to believe that shit. I'd be like, I want to see some confirmation first before believing it. Other than that, I think he fucking lied. And people kind of believe that shit, and it's like, that's not really that smart on your part. So, yeah, that was another reason he lied about things. And yeah, he kept delaying the inevitable on giving me my $25 back when I definitely agreed that he can pay me back on March 3rd. He delayed it and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it." So you know what he fucking used it on. Fucking drugs. So you need some fucking help, dude. Like, don't even talk to me anymore. Like, you can go do your own thing, you could go lie your way in another situation, but the truth always comes out. Karma's a bitch, and it'll get back to you and bite you in the ass. So with that being said, I definitely don't want to talk to you ever again. And if you come knocking on my doorstep and trying to dox me and all that shit, I'm gonna be pissed. And you'll see the wrath of Brian delivers you the goods coming out. For sure. And not in a good way. So, definitely don't subscribe to this fucking pathological piece of shit of a liar. He definitely is a con artist. He will do anything to twist the truth around, twist the narrative around in a way, to make it seem like you're the problem and you're really not. And he's blaming others before putting the blame on himself. Like, oh, it's their problem that they did this to me or whatever, and were being mean to me. He also said the only way I can get my money back is to unblock him, and I'm like, that was a few weeks ago. And then I did unblock him, and then after that, I just stopped believing his fucking stories. Like, his stories were fucking bullshit, and I don't think you were in the army at all, dude. So, stop lying about that shit. So with that being said, fuck John Weston, aka Testing Differently. That is all I'm going to say in this Reason Why episode. And you guys have a good night. I'll see you in the next Reason Why episode on May 4th. May the 4th be with you, of course. So definitely tune into that. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.